Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is the first episode of the new gameplay series of Kenshi! Or whatever the name of this game is. Well, this game has been proposed to me by a buddy of mine, Sin, who has been playing it for quite a long time, since he has like 250 hours of gameplay for this game, which is absolutely awesome and fantastic. And what this game is all about? Well, I have absolutely no idea. Well, I've played for like an hour or so. So the game itself has been published and released by Lo-Fi Games quite a long time ago. It is a bit strange if you ask me. It's a free-roaming squad-based RPG focusing on open-ended sandbox gameplay features rather than linear story. Be a trader, be a thief, be a rebel, a warlord, an adventurer, a farmer, a slave, or just food for cannibals. That's what Steam store page says. Research new equipment and craft new gear. So yeah, it has all those things that I am interested in, and I'm looking forward to play it. We shall see how it's gonna go. So yeah, that's that. I think it's gonna be all good, so let's start the game. So you start off by choosing your beginning. There are different types and different options for the beginning, such as wanderer, nobodies. Well, you can be nobody without any cash. A group of five nobodies with nothing to their name, ready to go out and do something. Well, that's cool because you start with somebody. The freedom seekers, real-time strategy, easy and hard combination. Guy with a dog. No. Rock bottom. Hard. Difficulty hard. No. Retired captain. Without any cash. Don't think so. Dodgy cannibal hunters. Holy sword. Harder. And wandering trader. Okay, so I'm gonna go with wanderer as a default difficulty with some cash in my pocket and playstyle RPG. Because why not? You're just a lone wanderer with nothing but few coins, a pair of pants and a rusty sword. Okay, so let's begin. As for starters, we got to choose our name and race and sub-race and so on and so on. We have few races in this game. Well, of course, I'm not going to be called Sue, but Borek, of course. There it is. So we have five. Some races like humans, hive. Kind of a strange. I don't want to be standing on stakes. I'm no pirate, but that's okay. We have chic. I don't know if that's French or not. We have skeletons, and they are so awesome. But they are not stealthy, and thievery is not that bad. So I think I will just go with humans, Scorchlander. We have Scorchlanders and Greenlanders. Okay, Greenlanders are a bit taller. And of course, I'm gonna be male. Clothes on. This is the view that you will never forget. The guy without pants. Well, actually, that is skirt. Greenlander. Maybe he is Highlander, like Scottish. Scottish, baby. I have no Scottish accent. I'm no Sean Connery. Alright, so let's randomize a bit. Holy crap. You look always the same. Okay, fatso. Let's go with belly. Guy with belly. Stomach. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so guy with belly, farming plus 20, cooking plus 20, science plus 20, and hit points 100. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. So let's confirm and let's see what do we stand at. So we start off at the Great Desert in one of the towns that we have in this game. When you press M, you will get them up, and that marker over here shows our current position. So as you can see, we are in Show Patai Faction United Cities. There are different cities around the map, And of course, we are now in the desert, the Great Desert, as the name said at the beginning. Okay, roaming population 0, non-roaming or non-roaming squad 0, whatever that is. Residents, mechanists, drifters, blah 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 blah. Okay, there's quite a lot of reading in this game. Also, there are information like tips at the beginning, blah blah blah, how you should build. What I find really interesting is that we start off with a big ass belly. When I press I, it brings up my inventory. I have a backpack that I can share food with the squad that I will have down here. In the center, there's information about me, like blood, head, stomach, chest, left arm, right arm, legs, and hunger. Hunger, of course, you need to eat. Well, basically, you don't need to eat. What you need to have is like food in your inventory. And once you will reach certain level, your character will start to eat. What is cool about this system, arms and legs, when you fight and when you hurt your leg or arm, you will limp or you will not be able to use your arm, for example, as a double-handed weapons, which is absolutely awesome and fantastic. Well, the sound is in this game, I've really put everything to maximum in audio. Well, maybe not music, but well, music, copyright shit and blah blah blah, it really doesn't matter. Nevertheless, sounds in this game are not existent. Probably you won't hear anything except my bubbling, but still, yeah, this is really strange. The game is still in alpha, so that is really cool, and the game is being developed. Right, so what do we do when we start the game? Well, we have fun. We can become whomever we like. There are some, when you press Alt, for example, over here, it shows you the signs of shops. So let's go in here and let's see what shopkeeper we can find in here. Usually shops do have like guards. This is the guard. When you click on him, somehow it will static guard. It says, no, it doesn't say anything. Right, so usually you move with right mouse button. You confirm actions that you want to do. So let's go and talk to that trader. Let's do business, baby. So as you can see, that guy has hats. Hats for days. Hats and helmets and Karuta Zukin. It does cost 300 and I have like 1,000 coins. Basic first aid kit. Where's my coin? There it is. As you can see, 1,000 credits, and the game itself runs in day-night cycle. As you can see, there is a daytime, and we have like time to speed up. We can go to different places. We can also rob things, steal things, and look into dangerous things like that. Okay, there's something, there's stealing chance, Katura Zakuti, whatever that is. We need to sleep, but we can sleep only during... This is not mine. I don't give a fuck about that. So if you hold and press right mouse button, it brings up the context menu. So if you go into sleep, well, it says, well, it's not mine. The property in here is really important. There is also a build options. There are also build options like the building menu, where you have like, first of all, build small shack. Quite unfortunately, I cannot build it inside town. I can go like further away. As you can see over there, it says green. Now it says green. Well, I can build over there. Not kind of a suck, because, well, it's a middle of the fucking desert and there's absolutely nothing around it, and I will need some building materials. Usually building materials are located close to stone deposits. This town does not have any stone deposit whatsoever. Sometimes in the wilderness you can find like those things that you can use as mining. You can use it to mine certain goods. And then, of course, if you loot it, the guy will come here and check what he can loot. It acts the same as, no, don't go down there, you damn twat. Let's go over here to the generator and loot it. I will show you a bit how that looting section works. What's that? Corpse furnace. Fantastic. Yeah, so we'll be selling some guys and shit. Right, so if we go into loot, it says input, well, fuel. Sometimes, like when you mine stuff, or go and let's go and find automated well. It's somewhere over here. Well free. Let's go there and let's check it out, because that's actually cool. Come on, where's that dude? Yeah, it moves quite a lot, probably because of that big belly. So as you can see in the output window, it's producing water. So we can take those. Well, actually we can arrange that. Take 2 barrels, and then we can take those barrels, and there's a shop over here with noodles. Haha, yes, fantastic. And we have a shopkeeper in here. Where are you? When you zoom in, what I like about this game, when you zoom in, you can see all those details like textures and stuff and people, and there's something like raw meat lying down there. Really cool. Of course, I don't fancy looking at my fat belly, but that's okay. In this game, we have some, maybe not containers, but station. This is a station, this is a station, there's a stove over here as well, and of course not to mention the containers. So fortunately, even if we are in the shop, we can launch this bread oven. If we put straw flour and water that we have just collected, we can get bread when we will work on this furnace, because of course, well, you need to work on stations. Right, so booze brewing station, brewing booze barrels. So I would have to have water and wheat straw to get grog. Let's just check if the guy does have wheat straw. We can sell by right clicking the things in our inventory. We can sell him 1 water that we just snatched from the well, and I've earned 32 bucks, and that is awesome. And let's buy that one, and then we will go over here and put that one over here, and let's use. And as you can see, the guy is doing hocus pocus Harry Potter finger jigs. Yeah, he's doing some magic. So if we load, you can see that there is a progress bar. It does take water, as you can see, it goes down, and wheat straw. I don't know if how long that one will take, because I am actually doing this for the first time. Okay, is it done? Or is it ran out of wheat straw? So probably I will need like shitloads of that to buy from this guy. He has like 30. No room for the item. I don't know how it is that this guy can hold 28 and I can only hold 1, but I don't need that one. And let's take this one and let's do some magic. And as you can see, I've just right clicked over here, over the station, and it removed all those things that I had. But we are working on the grog, so let me just work on that grog and see how long it will take. For fuck's sake, it will take like ages. No, we're not gonna be doing the grog. Nah, sorry. I have some other important stuff to do. Right, so we can buy some food from this guy. As you can see in the brackets, it says food. So it will give me 20 nutrition, and I have maximum of 300, and that one costs like, holy shit, 200. This one will be 30, but that one costs 600. No, that switch is a food nutrition of 70, and as you can see, it is much better than the bread over here. Cactus. Yeah, I can eat the cactus. No, so I'm gonna go with 2 sticks, just to, that should be at least enough at the beginning. What is also cool that we can go upstairs, and if we are not observed, we can go into, for example, sneaky mode, and if there's gonna be something around here like food on the table or something like that, we might be able to snatch things from there. We can also use tools in this game, and we can build tools. We will be doing that later on. Okay, so I can sit on my ass, not doing a single thing all night long, all day long. But yeah, this is not the type of this game. So we have different types of buildings over here. We've visited that armor smith over there. Well, actually, that was a herdsman. But also there are like private buildings. I don't know if that's going to be private building, but if you enter one and there's going to be somebody saying Hey, snake, I'm feeling like package. No, that's not it. Well, there are private buildings, shanks that you can go to. If there's going to be a guard guarding that place, he will tell you, dude, get the fuck out. So yeah, you should definitely do that. Also, there are places where you can train. Of course, me being a dumb twat at the beginning, attack -1. Wow, that is really fantastic. But we can fortunately train. I can sit here all day long, increasing my training skills, and yeah, doing all that jazz. Smacking that guy. As you can see, I am training. Yes, step away. What the fuck is that? Shit! I never wanted to be a slave. He cut my arms and legs and... I'm KO. Unconscious. Okay, it will take me a bit to get back to... Bounty? I'm wanted for the character is wanted by authorities. Oh, peachy. Fantastic. And I've lost 500. For fuck's sake. Now somebody will claim the bounty. Okay, where are you taking me, dude? No, don't do that. Don't put me in the jail. No, please don't. You son of a gun. What a dumb twat. And now I will become a slave. And I'm still unconscious. Okay, so yeah, slaves. What the hell? What are you doing? Why are you... Oh, did they repair me? It says blood -15. What the hell? Being a slave. Oh, fantastic. You have been enslaved. You can either live out the rest of your life as slave and you can break free and escape. Okay. So... am I unconscious enough? Blood loss KO. Slave. Well, I am a slave, but I do have some money. That's kind of a good. I wanted to talk about slaves, but not in this fashion. I'm sitting in a cage. That's probably because I didn't start as a girl. Will that... yeah, probably I have to just wait for my blood to... Right arm is in the process of healing. How long does it take? Probably I just need some blood, so let me just wait for that and we'll see each other soon. Okay, so good news is that I'm no longer KO'd. The bad news is that I am a freaking slave. I have a collar on my neck, I have handcuffs on my arms and legs, and I am crippled. Your sword arm is crippled and you are unable to fight. That does change over time. As you can see, my arms are healing, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that kind of a suck. This situation that I'm being in right now. Pick tools, use tools, unlock shackles. Did that help? Oh yes, it actually did. Or did it? Escape. Splint injuries. I don't have a splint kit. 4% chance. Quite unfortunately, there are guards over here. And... escape cage. Goal escape cage. Encumbrance 54. Quite unfortunately, there are guards and I am crippled. Yeah. And I don't have any money. Okay, so with every lockpick that I do, my chance of success does increase because I'm learning how to do that. And maybe one day I will get out of the 5%, you know, people do win at lotteries. Is there anything I can do? Lockpick. Stop doing what you're doing, dude. Just escape, lockpick, whatever. Okay, let's see how it ends. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work because every once in a while, the guard shows up and sits just before me. He doesn't choose any other workbenches. I have one guy who is over here, second guy who is coming in and out. Having in mind that I'm still crippled, I spent like 5 minutes waiting for that lockpick chance to increase, but it actually doesn't. Probably, even if I will set myself loose, I will be dead in like few seconds. Holy shit, why, how come you did that? Why you left the station and I'm not able to do that? Is there gonna be like, oh. Am I like free? Can I like get out of here? Alarm raised. Okay, here's Borek. Ah! No. Oh, they captured me. Oh, look at that. So I actually managed to escape. And now I'm going to the slaver's shop. I will be sold to some master and run life as a slave. No, I don't fancy that. I would rather pick somebody up and sell it to the trader, but I'm not willing to stay in that cage for any longer. No. Okay, I was bitten to death. Maybe not bitten, but yeah. God caught me and that cost me almost my life. So yeah, that's my life as a slave. So not a good start, I guess. But all to all, it really is quite awesome game in terms of, you know, really surprise me. I've spent like, what the hell is going on? There's a caravan moving over there. I've spent like an hour doing all those different bits and bobs in this game and I was never caught to be a slave. And now when I record, well, here I am in a cage. Nevertheless, guys, that's going to be it for the first slavery episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode where I will try to do something else and show you this different aspects of this game. Note to myself, do not train in those barracks. Yeah, so till then, get easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Slave Borek is out. Maybe not KO, but out.